guys. Sorry I haven't been able to record recently. We had a pretty big snowstorm come through Oklahoma a week and a half ago, so it took a while for everything to melt. So I haven't been able to record anything or get any on the course content, but I have something new for you guys today. Today we're going to do my review of the Optishot 2. And for those of you who have not heard of it, it's a in-home simulator. Very affordable for a simulator. I think it ranges from $399, I think. Most simulators are $12,000 to $30,000. So for somebody who's just trying to swing the club in the conditions that I'm given in the winter, it's definitely a no-brainer to be able to set it up and hit some shots. As far as my review for it, it's fairly good so far. I've really enjoyed it. It didn't take long to set up. The computer software, just went to the link in the box that it told me to go to, hit download on my computer, and it downloaded, I don't know, 50 courses onto my computer, so I can go in and play. And they also have different memberships you can join for like I think one of them was like $4.99 a month. That gives you even more options and more courses to play. Optishot also has online features, so you can go and play people from all over the world, which is cool. So you're not just pounding balls in the garage by yourself. You also have the ability to play courses, play other people, play close to the pin, or just go to the range and hit balls, just like you're going to your course and hitting balls. This Optishot, it kind of allows you to hit no ball, because it just takes the face angle and kind of your swing speed and determines where the ball is going to go. Or you can hit foam balls, which is what I do, try to keep the noise down. Or you can hit real balls. It doesn't really matter, it picks up all three. So far I've really enjoyed it, and I'm going to hit some shots for you guys, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so this is kind of my setup. Just kind of a general basic setup. I didn't have a whole lot of room to set a whole bunch of a cage up and everything else. So I have a $17 screen from Home Depot. It's just a plain white tarp that you would put over anything outside to keep it out of the rain. Nothing fancy. Hung it up to the ceiling, and then behind it I have a net, 10x7 net I got off Amazon. So really nothing fancy to it. Bought a little bit of carpet. And then there's the actual Optishot simulator, which I'll show you here in a second. We'll go forward with hitting some shots after I show you kind of the general setup. Alright, so here's what the actual Optishot setup comes with. It'll give you this pad right here, and you can see the sensors in the back and in the front there. A lot of people order upgraded turf to go on it because this turf's pretty thin. I haven't had any issues with it so far, but I'm probably eventually going to upgrade the turf. So how this works is there's a little USB plug right where my foot is there. Since I'm left-handed, I have to run it under the mat here, and it runs back and plugs into my computer. I have my little foam balls here, so that's what I fire into this tarp I have. And then I run it all through my computer, and my computer's plugged up into a projector that I got from Walmart for like $40. So I tried to do everything I could to keep the cost down. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hit some shots. Bear with me on the lighting, as I have to have very little light in here so it'll pop up on the screen. As you can see, this is what the screen looks like once it's lit up and the projector's going. I'm going to hit some shots for you guys, so here we go. A little bit long there. Hit it pretty solid though, so it shows I hit it center of the club face. Actually, that one's a slight toe. Could have been. Let's try again. There it is. Sit. Alright, not bad. 19 feet from the pin. hit it center of the club face, 81 mile an hour speed, hit it 183, pretty close to my 6-iron. So all in all, from what I've been seeing, it's pretty accurate. You can go in and type in your average distance for every club, which that helps, and then also calibrating it before with all your clubs helps. One thing I did have trouble with was my driver. The driver, since the bottom of my driver is black, the sensors didn't read it very well, so I had to put a little bit of white tape on the bottom so the sensors would pick up the club going through, and that seemed to work. So I'll hit a couple more for you, see if I can improve and get a little closer. No, stay there. All right, 18 feet, not bad. I'll hit you one more, and then we'll do my final take on it. Oh yeah, that one's all over it. Man, 19 feet again. So, I mean, pretty consistent. Inside 30 feet the majority of the time here, so gonna keep playing and improving and getting a little bit better each day. That's the goal anyway. Alright, so you guys saw kind of the setup I have. Hit a few shots and saw kind of how accurate it was for me. Like I said, I've really enjoyed it, and I think just by hitting balls alone and kind of seeing where they're going, seeing the face angle, it is going to be a tool that's going to help me improve. I mean, I can even come in here after dark, hit balls, after work, hit balls. I mean, just repetition of the swing. It's going to be a major impact versus not practicing at all summer or all winter long. So I see it being a tool that I use for a long time, or at least until I can upgrade to something even more high tech at some point. But that's going to be a long way from right now, because this is very affordable for me versus everything else. So all in all, I am really happy with it. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Hopefully soon I'll have some on the course content. I think we're gonna go and play my home club, Moore Golf and Athletic Club, here pretty soon, and play with a couple friends of mine, so we'll get some good content there. Keep your eyes open for that one, and hit that notification bell if you haven't. You don't want to miss out on that next video. Thanks guys, thanks for watching.